Those two have been like that for the past 5 minutes and I don't know what to do. Should I leave them be? Should I give them a nudge? I'm sure they'll sort things out. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we went through more of the desert and helped a Nopon out who was in pain. Lucky though, we got him out of pain, and now we've got a new friend in pain. It makes sense in context, I swear. Anyway though, we are going to get this chest. Meanwhile, we'll take out this big lummox who refuses to let us go. But unfortunately though, we have a dodge tank in the form of Mio, so let's just make sure to take care of this thing pretty goddamn quick and then we'll be on our way. Also, we've toppled him. And let's just continue to kick ass. But of course, I would love to be able to get to more art. I've said that for the past few episodes, but it still has yet to pass. And I guess while we're here with the combat, we've talked about the stuff that is in this game. Now let's talk about the things that are not in this game, at least at present. One of the things that has been prevalent from the very first Xenoblade, but weirdly not a thing here, is the inclusion of Quicktime Events. And these were used in various ways. What the QTEs were for, they were for added effects, better chances to get a redo in chain attacks. Also, that was a glitch in the game. I wonder if that actually turned up there. Weird. Anyway though, whether it's combat arts here, or just using talent arts, QTEs? Not a thing. Makes me wonder why. Oh well. Now we get the addition of a new ability. That is called Launch. It is one of Senna's town arts, and what that does, it's an extender in which it can do more damage, and also just very, very fun to watch.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a big enemy like this big boy. Thankfully though, he down, he dead, he done. He finished, and now let's get the goods. So yeah, it is pretty weird on how they chose this game, of all the times, to not bring back QTEs. Now, is it for good? Is it for bad? I'd love to know. Well, what do you guys think about QTEs? You know what, that question extends to you, fellas. Do you miss them? Do you like them? Or are you glad they're gone?
I was kind of neutral on them. Not like I didn't love them, but a lot of people commented on our channel saying that they missed them, so I can understand why.
I can understand that they missed them for the satisfying button prompt of yeah, I did it. I feel like the only time in which I actively didn't like them was how they were used, or how prominently or how silly they were used in Xenoblade X.
Yeah.
In which it came out of nowhere, you had little time to react.
They were your only way to heal too.
And plus the consequences if you got them wrong regarding your scales.
Yeah, if you didn't get it perfect on that prompt, you lose your scale. Well, it depends. If you get it good, you use a scale insurance, but if you don't have any scale insurance left, you have to buy a new one.
And of course, with its initial translation, it was pretty funny because it said "great succeeded." But again, though, this was probably a time in which the dubs weren't as praised, let's just say. Orders, run like hell, ignore the hoxes. I don't have time for them. I just want to get my collectibles. Acknowledge the bone trees? can say the truth, that's what they kind of look like. They look like skeletons of Taloses.
Yeah. Taloses.
Tyons?
Tyons? You mean the character in our party right now?
No, he's not dead. The flying thing's there.
Taos.
Taos. Sorry, there are such things as Taloses.
Yeah, in Breath of the Wild.
Is this Breath of the Wild?
No, but that's what you initially call it, a Talos.
Yes, I know.
Taloses are made of stone. I don't think they have any bones.
Yes, yes, thank you. Yes, thank you, Doctor of what I'm sure is a highly established and very revered Zelda doctrine. Although, I'll be fair, I know Legend of Zelda probably has its fair share of big fans, let's put it that way. Seriously, if there are people who says, well, I know the autonomy of how... I'm just going to take whatever that Hawk's dug up and hope to hell it's good.
I also like how one of the collectibles you picked up was a red rum seed.
Uh-huh. We're getting alcohol, boys! And girls.
Cool. Red rum is murder backwards.
I know. We're not gonna murder here, because again, if we see enemies who we don't like, we don't engage.
Guys, get ready to fight.
The enemies are not very smart.
I kind of feel sorry for that Hawks, but oh well, let's just continue on. Hopefully he enjoys his day. Eating that rock. My god. What a Jew-tard. Jew-tard. It works because Xenoblade was a unique monster.
So hot. Can't go on. Keep it together now, Mimi. I'll drag you along myself if I have to.
I mean, I get that it's hot, but really? Whether we're talking food or weather, Mio does not take to heat. I knew this would happen.
Heat's never bothered you, has it, Lance?
Nope. I'm made of sterner stuff.
Honestly, I'm starting to feel a little worn out. A spot to rest would be nice about now.
Hey, look! There! Mimi, look! It's water! There's an oasis! Water? Yeah, water! Water! Come on, let's go! Yeah!
Oh, come on. Talk about overreacting. We should be thankful they're back in high spirits.
Let's just hope it's not a mirage.
Mizu. I don't know why, I just love Mio's accent in this game, and this was one of the cutscenes that made me kind of fall in love with it, because just the way that she pronounced water,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everybody loved that about Mio.
Uh-huh.
I just got a glimpse of hope.
You know what? I think it's about time which we can talk about the voice cast, I suppose. Because I'm not going to go over everyone in vivid detail, at least not yet. But everyone in this cast is from the UK, apart from Senna. Because if you notice in that cutscene, Mio and everyone says water and, you know, speaks either Irish, Scottish, Welsh, or anything else. Senna, though, she sounds American.
Come on, it's just a little further to the oasis. Keep it together.
That's because her voice actress is actually an expat. She is from America, but she now lives in London. So technically everyone in the main voice cast is British.
Nice and cool. Thank the clock.
All right, then.
My turn.
You too.
Don't happen every day. Yeah!
Wah! You muppet! Never do that again!
Come on. You're already soaking wet anyway. What difference does it make?
The difference is, you're an asshole. What's nothing difference? Oh, I've got water in my ears now.
Staying here, are you?
I've got something to take care of. I'll send it to you now.
A map?
From the survey branch. Annihilation events occur frequently here.
Annihilation events? You mean...
Look. It happens here too. Given our route, we should take the safest way possible.
Very cautious of you.
It's my duty to be.
Thank you.
Sure.
Oh, that felt great.
How are you feeling, Mio?
Great, since I cooled off in the lake. Glad to hear it.
I worked up a chunking apples out of all that moving about. I'm sure you still have some rations left. Grab some after you've rested. This is turning into quite the leisurely pleasure cruise, isn't it? Hey man, I seem to remember you agreeing to have a rest at the Oasis too. Sure, I judged it necessary to take a short break and check the route.
Tyon, come on, take a dip. Cool off that overheated cranium of yours.
I don't think so. Even a highly open desert locale with good sight lines like this, we must maintain a lookout at all times.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, thanks. I can go on because of you. In fact, you've helped me out a lot of times since we joined Voices, Tyon. Yeah, dude, if it wasn't for you, I don't know I'd still be here in one piece.
That's what I'm here for, to determine the best course of action, tactically and strategically. Hey, Tyon, do you think you could tell us the way out of this desert then? Naturally. We'd better further south into the Ribby Flats.
Sounds like another massive hike on foot. If we've got so much walking through the wilds ahead of us, why don't we make camp here for the day?
Could probably do with topping up on the walls of Plus too, I reckon. Not a terrible line of reasoning. However...
Tyon, we've been hiking through the wasteland for a while. You need to rest, same as the rest of us. Didn't you admit just much just now? And what's more, I'm starving too. Atta girl. Manana's tummy hears someone talking about food.
Riku, Manana. Where did you get to? Went on a little search for tasty treats.
Since we now at Lush Oasis, morsels even tastier than pack rations can be had. Tickle of taste buds make chuckle in heart and soul. Good for morale, good for mood. So Manana will keep eyes to ground in search of ever tastier treats.
So, you're gonna be cooking something up for us there?
Correct, muchly. Manana's a total diva when it comes to cuisine, I can confirm. But planned cuisine takes 2 hours to make, and meanwhile, please endure hunger with patience like well-behaved soldiers.
What the spark? 2 hours? Nothing's worth that kind of wait.
Come on, all you need is to chuck a few ingredients in a pot. Is there really that much to it? Matt, such unkind, untrue words. Friends think food is nothing more than fuel for furless meat sacks. Such rotten attitude. Manana can offer tasty cuisine, not simply chuck stuff in pot then deliver unceremoniously into mouth hole.
Manana, would you like to help out with the cooking? Then maybe can get to our mouth holes a bit faster. No, never say mouth hole again, please.
Acceptable. But if friends want to help Manana in cooking duties, certain boundary must be set. Tasting is 100% purview of Manana.
Man, I don't know what it is. I just love this back and forth between the cast. This is awesome.
Yeah.
This is a strong way to interact. The writing is top notch. And we get to what was teased in Torna now becomes an elaborate experience. Cooking and eating with increased EXP and rewards for winning in battle. Some are spots at canteens where you can order food. Doing so will help Manana come up with new recipes. And they will offer new side effects, so get ordering. So, she's come up with a new recipe, has she?
Never seen this place before.
Manana, we should call you Iggy. Also, why is Pain camping out next to a bunch of monsters? And why can't I get up this knee-high boot?
The tutorial's already rolling you.
My god. I can't even go for another dip, but Rainbow Sparky's right there. Yes, those are words I just said out of my mouth hole. Oh god, this is the one thing I'm kind of iffy about, how it's not letting you do anything else. Like, I can't even go to my menu and seeing what I've got. I can't change my layout. That's a little bit too restrictive for my taste, haha. But anyway though, let's have a chat, and let's go into the kitchen of chat at Conversation Camp. So anyway, it's not even letting me save. Like, no. That's a bit too much. So, meals can be listed here. Required ingredients to the right. Select Manana's battle soup. If I must. Ding ding. We cooked it in the microwave. And now we get delicious food porn. Excellent. And this is a meme which has been covered and censored many times in the memes.
Yeah.
Phew, I'm stuffed. Been a while since I pigged out like that.
Thanks for the feast. You really outdid yourself, Manana.
I'm flawed that you can create such stellar meals here in the wilderness.
Manana blush. She even went out of the battlefield with us, cooking for the soldiers.
She carried that into battle?
I think she wanted to do all she could for the troops' morale, especially on the front, where it's so easy to feel doubt or anxiety. Whoa, imagine that. But Manana also enjoyed travel with Mio and friends. Could not have discovered such a maze full of ingredients otherwise. With new dishes and ingredients, repertoire of Manana go through roof. By the by, what do Riku do on Team of Noah and friends?
Riku provides support across board. In other words, do everything. Biggest talent lie in maintaining a power frame, also gemcraft.
You're pretty spectacular in your own right.
Now that we can no longer rely on our colonies for supplies and improvements, he should indeed be an indispensable asset. Friends want to see Master Trick of Riku?
Yeah, totally. Show us.
At this very moment. Riku cannot.
What? Mate, you can't just pull the rug out from under your feet like that.
Riku just not able to do on sudden command. To make gems require gathering of sustainable materials, or suitable materials first. Hey, Riku. Yes? Up until now, we've just relied on you for our repairs and maintenance. But thinking about the road ahead, I wonder if it would be better if we learned to tweak our blades ourselves. Yeah, that. It's not a thing that can learn just by snapping fingers.
If it's possible, though, I'd like to learn too. And me as well.
Meh, fine. Riku Cave. We'll show way of gem crafting to friends as special exception. First, have to collect materials, like said. Riku noticed Aspar during earlier jaunt through Rikoff Wellspring. We'll need one glaring eyeball from that.
So we need to fight snakes.
Great! I like fighting snakes.
I've been feeling really pumped for the past while.
Must be thanks to Manana's cooking. I always knew it was something special.
I guess we'll be snake killers and snake eaters. Let's do it. Fine. But also,
I've been
I
craving
was
some
wondering, can
downtime.
we look at something else here? Because I would like to level up, please.
You can also push Y on each of them.
Yes. Yes. Thank God. I wish there was a select all button.
Oh, there is one.
What?
The
Level.
plus button.
Did we ever say we're not observant? Because we ain't. Sometimes.
Yeah, and regarding what you said about the character interactions, I feel like they're stronger than the previous games, to be honest.
Even the original?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Because, like, Ricky and Charlotte took a back seat.
I'm sorry. What the snuff are you doing? We literally just spawned in the map, and yet this wolf's like, I'm gonna be a prick. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like the fact that the Switch is just able to take all this, but there might be a case of the enemies might being a bit too prevalent, I feel. But hey ho, I'm just going to collect the things which Pain is not taking a hold of and just going on my merry way. And I can't buy anything from you. Lame. Alright, well, I want to get shiny thing from Cliffside because it's been mocking me for the past few minutes. But also, I just want to point out how they are upset that something is taking 2 hours. And yet they're saying nothing is worth that wait. It's like, dude, we have been waiting for Xenoblade for give or take 6 months. Yeah, it's worth the wait.
I mean, to be fair, all these characters have a short lifespan, so they can't afford to wait for anything.
You know what? In that sense, you are absolutely right. It's like, yeah, man, 2 hours out of 10 years is a lot better off than, say, 2 hours in 60 years.
Which had me thinking last night after we stopped recording, it's like, Mio has like 3 months left to live. If Monolith wanted to be, like, really immersive, they could have pulled a Majora's Mask and have Mio, like, just go incapacitated after 3 months in-game time. So if you don't finish the story within 3 months in-game time, you pretty much get the bad ending.
Oh my god, that is awesome. Or you could somehow turn back time of 3 months.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, we've been found.
Okay, Wolves, can you please piss off and die? Nobody likes you. You're kind of overstaying your welcome, I'm not gonna lie. Also, guess what we're not gonna pick on? I don't want to pick on level 50 Desert Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Looks like a new enemy type.
Yep. New enemy, new challenge, which we're not going to take on. And you know for a fact that there's going to be a unique variant of that. Possibly a super boss. So, the joy upon joys.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's just take on the wolves and let's take them out. But yeah, man, to your point, the characterizations here are just awesome. Even when there's just no words. Like Uni, oh man, that must be amazing. Looks at Riku, no words.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Okay, can I say, I thought this was going to be a plant that would kick my ass.
Hey.
How are we meant to fight that?
Easy. We ain't.
Riku saw the Aspar
What's it called?
We should take it out quickly and obtain the materials.
Longnet Darbus.
Yep, that's a new enemy for sure.
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
There's a snake.
Oh yeah, the snake. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna say it now. The wolves, I'm not digging you at all in this game. You're way too much of an annoyance.
I think I can say the same thing for Hoxes as well.
Well, at least the Hoxes, they've just been an issue in this region. The wolves have been a pain in our asses since the very beginning. It's like, I would want them to go away.
And they've always been night enemies in the original.
Yeah.
Replaced by Ponios in the day.
But we've seen their fossils, so yeah, yeah, so are they not the thing in this game?
Maybe.
Have the horses gone extinct? No!
Yeah, because I don't think Ponios were in 2 either.
No, they were not.
So no more Ponio butt.
Is that really a bad thing?
No.
Okay, about to say. It's like, no, we're not getting Ponio, but 0 out of 10, no likey.
Yeah.
Ooh, and class acquired. That means that people can pick on different classes. And I think I saw that Mio could take on Senna's. So, do we want Mio to take on a big-ass hammer?
No, I like her speedy like she is.
Fair enough.
Or we can make her be like Uni and have her heal like her 2 counterpart.
I suppose.
Hey. Maybe she'll get a healing halo then.
Maybe. Healing halo, except with a gun.
Oh yeah, that's true. She won't be using her rings then.
She will not.
We made it out alive. Thanks to Tyron's direction, no doubt.
It worked because you carried the plan out to the letter, Mia.
Just the exclusive dialogue. I kind of hope that we get like more talks with that.
Let's harvest some ether.
I have enough ether for days. I have enough to power a colony.
Yeah.
At least a few mobile artilleries.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Asper, let's take you out and make it quick. That's the one and we have to take down?
It looks a little tough.
Hey, ain't nothing like a post-meal workout. Got your number, mate? Let's take you out. These things are returning enemies from Xenoblade 2. What they like to do is they like to hit poisonous attacks, and they have a bit of range with their long ass tail. So what I think that they can do is, let's see if we can add this to our repertoire.
And some of them can be Dark Majesties.
Yes, they can. What that means? Well, look up a lovely lady called Vale and check out her quest. You will laugh your ass off. So much so, as it became one of our alerts on Twitch. Jesus Christ, Grandma. Oof, this is handing our asses to us.
If we don't get a grip, we'll end up its post-meal workout instead.
What friends doing? There's 6 of you. What is point of numbers if all fight separate and not together? Fight together? Alright then, I'll guard and everyone else pile in while it's distracted.
What? And run right into the Sparker's jaws? Yeah, no, it's way better than taking turns sniping it from a distance.
Neither of those plans is effective against Nasper, if you ask me.
Mimi, do something. We'll never be able to fight together if everyone's got their own idea.
Yeah, we have to pick a plan and stick with it. Alright, round 2, where everyone's miraculously healed, thank God. Now, welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles Bread and Butter. chain attack. In a nutshell, new icon appears on the right hand side of the map. Once you've got your affinity points, and how you get those is you have to do your class skills pretty much accurately, aka attackers hitting critical marks, tanks taking the hits or dodging the hits, and healers, well, you get the gist. And once it all comes to a head, and once that ring is all done and dusted, please. Please. Eventually I would like to do it. And when it's all set to go, not only do you get a new combat mechanic, you also get new music to boot. So, how this differs from the original Xenoblade and 2 is that it's no longer about hoping and praying and you can get recharges. Now, this is where it turns to a turn-based combat separately. But, of course, now with different characters, you have different outcomes. As you can see from the completion bonus, each character has different rewards for doing it. So, for me, I think we should be able, you know what, take Tyons, because physical defense is a good thing. Plus, he is the tactician. Now, you can wail. However, you need, if you want to have an opportunity to get past or do a chain attack again, you see the tactical points on the right hand side of the screen, that needs to reach up to 100%. So, how do you do it?
Math.
Pretty much yes.
Hope you can add, kids.
Well, I plan to. You can select the character, and you can even select the art in which they want to do. So, for me, I think, depending on where he is, you know what? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna have Lands go and attack. Do a bit of aggro. And now that we have exceeded the 100%, we get a strong finisher, as well as we gain the completion bonus. However, we get another try.
Now this one's gonna take me a while to get the hang of.
Yep. So what do we want? Increase defender aggro and grant attack up to all allies. You know what? Seeing how I am an attack-based person, Lands, you're in. So let's do it again, and for me, let's get this guy's ether defense down. Now, you can't have all 6 people attacking in a chain attack all at once. But for me, if we're going to get an attack boost from Lands is a bonus, let's go all the way. I want Uni to get our attack boost too. And then, let's just have...
And the Sinner has one too.
Yeah.
Attack up.
Why the hell not? Everyone's boosted and everyone's ready to go. I love it.
Look at those numbers.
Yeah. Chain attack has been the bread and butter of Xenoblade from its inception. For me, I cannot say enough. And the fact that you can have more strategy when it comes to chain attacks is I love it. I love it so much. Ether defense. Yeah. Uni, you're up. Also love the Persona aesthetics.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I love it so much.
The damage multiplier
Yeah.
with all the attack ups.
And I do not think that we'll be able to break the chain attack method to, we won't get another one here. But still though, the fact that we got that done, it was very nice. And then I cannot say enough good things about the music too. So good. And this is all with him being dazed and toppled as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there it is.
Uh-huh. Guys, I want to win the fight, so please help me. I think though we got this.
Whoa, that went way better than before. That's teamwork for you, huh?
Riku rated 3 out of 5 stars. Also have the feeling no one friends still, for lack of better words, lacking. With practice, Riku think friends can pull off bigger and stronger special teamwork moves. Edge not as much fluffball.
He's probably right, though. It's only been days since we started traveling together. We should learn each other's fighting styles little by little. We're bound to see results.
I fully agree.
Either way, we got Riku's whatchamacallit. Let's head for the oasis.
Oh ho ho! Time is nigh for Riku to impart teaching of gem crafting art. And we will probably do that in the next episode.
When they land, they really land. Let's dish them out whenever we can.
Words to take to heart in a Xenoblade game, and I cannot wait to see more. But we're going to call things there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please be sure to like it. And if you want to say, and if you want to follow us on this Xenoblade free journey, then by all means subscribe to the channel. Always love to hear your thoughts, and we really hope you guys are enjoying the game like we are. But until then, I've been Lightning.
I'm Alice.
And we'll see you next time for when we get to crafting. Yep, we're still not done with the mechanics, and I cannot wait to see more. See you next time.